myself Ashwin. Today let us talk about the topic construction and advantage of future mobility vehicle in automobile industry. Firstly, let us see about the foreign side in future mobility. Increasing the number of automobile vehicles in the world increases the demand of the fuels also. This in turn causes the demand of the fuels and which makes the fuel to deplete. This necessitates the other alternative mobility. This includes the fuel alternative or power alternative. Some vehicles use alternative power systems to drive the vehicles, such as electric vehicles and hybrid vehicles are some of the alternative. Firstly, let us talk about the electric vehicles. Electric vehicles are either partially or fully electric. EVs are becoming increasingly popular because they have low running costs and are environmentally friendly. EVs have electric motors that power the vehicle. These electric motors are powered by lithium-ion batteries, which are excellent at retaining energy and have greater longevity than other variants. These are the components of electric vehicles. Components of electric vehicles. First one is motor. The motor converts electrical energy into kinetic energy that moves the wheels. The advantage of using the motor instead of an engine is numerous. First, the noise and the vibration we typically associate with the cars are minimized. Then we come to the reducer. The reducer is a kind of transmission that serves to effectively convey the motor's power to the wheel, but it carries the special name reducer for a reason. The motor has a far higher RPM than that of an internal combustion engine. The reducer must always reduce the RPM to an appropriate level. Thirdly, the battery. The battery stores electrical energy and is the equivalent of a fuel tank in an internal combustion engine. The maximum driving distance of an EV is often determined by the battery capacity. The higher the capacity, the higher the driving distance. Fourth one, the onboard charge, that is OBC. The OBC is used to convert all AC current from slow chargers or portable chargers used on home outlets into direct current. This may take the OBC look similar to the traditional inverter, but they differ in function. The OBC is for charging and the inverter is for accelerating or deaccelerating. The OBC is not needed in fast charging since fast chargers already supply the electricity in direct current. Now let us talk about the hybrid vehicles. Hybrid electric vehicles are powered by an internal combustion engine and one or more electric motors, which use energy stored in batteries. A hybrid electric vehicle cannot be plugged into charge the battery. Instead, the battery is charged through regenerating braking and by the internal combustion engine. The extra power provided by the electric motor can potentially allow for a smaller engine. The battery can also power auxiliary loads and reduce engine idling when stopped. Together, these features result in better fuel economy without sacrificing performance. Learn more about hybrid electric vehicles. These are the components of hybrid vehicles. Firstly, let us talk about the gasoline engine. The hybrid vehicle still has a gasoline engine. This remains to be the main power source of the vehicle. Secondly, the electric motor. This is the feature that makes the hybrid vehicle partially special. The electric motor has the ability to accelerate the vehicle by taking power from the battery. Thirdly, the fuel tank. You will still have a fuel tank to store your gasoline like a conventional vehicle. Due to the advanced technology in hybrid cars, the fuel won't need to be used as much. You will have better fuel efficiency and produce fewer emissions as a result. Transmission. Most hybrid vehicles will still use a conventional transmission that you would find in regular gasoline car. However, there are new transmission being built specially for certain hybrid cars. Fifthly, the batteries. The batteries are what power the electric motor of a hybrid car. Not only that, the batteries can actually take more back from the electric motor too. This is one way their lifespan can be preserved. Now let us talk about the advantages of electric vehicles. Firstly, it reduces air pollution, eco-friendly. Because electric vehicles do not utilize fuel for combustion, there are no emissions or gas exhausts. Vehicles that run on fossil fuels contribute significantly to hazardous gas accumulation in the environment. Secondly, let us talk about the factor for our energy security. Almost 85% of India's oil needs are transported related. Therefore, rapid adoption of electric vehicles would help reduce India's crude oil import. Thirdly, less noise and smoother motion. During driving an electric car is significantly smoother because they lack fast moving elements, they are quieter and produce less noise. Cost efficiency. Electricity is far less expensive than fuels such as gasoline and diesel, which are subject to regular price increases. When solar electricity is utilized at home, battery recharging is cost efficient, less running cost per kilometer. The last one is low maintenance. Because electric cars have fewer moving components, wear and tear is reduced when compared to traditional auto parts. Repairs are also simpler, less expensive than combustion engines. Now let us talk about the advantages of hybrid vehicles. Environmentally friendly. One of the biggest advantages of hybrid vehicles over a gasoline powered car is that it runs clear and has better gas mileage, which makes it environmentally friendly. Hybrid vehicle runs on a twin powered engine, gasoline engine and electric motor that cuts fuel consumption and conserves energy. Financial benefits. Hybrid cars are supported by many credits and incentives that help to make them affordable. Less dependence on fossil fuels. A hybrid car is much cleaner and requires less fossil fuel to run, which means fewer emission and less dependence on fossil fuels. This in turn also helps to reduce the price of gasoline in the domestic market. Regenerating braking system. Each time you apply the brake while driving a hybrid vehicle, it helps you recharge your battery a little. An internal mechanism kicks in the captures the energy releases and uses it to charge the battery, which in turn eliminates the amount of time and need for stopping to recharge the battery periodically. Built from light material. Hybrid vehicles are made up of lighter materials, which means less energy is required to run them. The engine is also smaller, lighter, which also saves much energy. Thank you.